G'day folks, and welcome back to another playthrough of Escape From Projekt Riese. This is my fourth playthrough. I am playing scenario 5, Impromptu Rendezvous. If you're trying to work the math on that one, you've obviously missed my first playthrough. I've actually played 2 scenarios in my first playthrough. So this is scenario 5, my fourth playthrough. Impromptu Rendezvous. It's where you're basically bringing your 2 characters coming in, so they're meeting up, and then after this one, you're on your own. You bypass the training manual, and the training manual no longer means anything, and you sort of just refer back to the rulebook or the training manual if you want, but you're sort of on your own, you're off. They're not guiding you through it anymore. So, I will go on from the last playthrough I had up there. There was an asterisk, so if we take a look at the board, there's an asterisk there on the round tracker. Now, I wasn't too sure what this actually means, and thanks to a viewer out there, he put a comment up there, said to check the round tracker in the rulebook. And what this does, if you go with your round tracker, it means nothing when you first pass it, but once you come back over, and if you pass it again, you increase your threat tracker by 1. So if you pass it again, it will increase again by 1. So that's what that means. So I now know, and hopefully you'll know as well. Read your rulebook. But also there was another thing that the training manual doesn't go through, and that's more on your experience points, on how your experience points are earned. You do get them from taking out zombies. You do get, for your basic zombies, you get the 1 experience point. But when you start fighting the alphas and the higher zombies, or the meaner zombies, the stronger ones, you get a bit more experience points if you take them down as well. But with the scenarios, if you complete a scenario, you'll get 1 victory point. If you complete a secondary objective in that scenario, you'll get another victory point. So every scenario, you've got a potential of getting 2 victory points from completing it, unless I don't think there's a third objective, but you've got to complete all the objectives in the secondary objective to actually earn that victory point. I think that's about it with the victory points. You do get some more if you rescue prisoners and civilians. I didn't rescue any civilians or prisoners in the last one, so I don't get that one. I rescued an enemy, and then he killed himself, so I don't even get a victory point for that, because I didn't kill him, he killed himself. So I don't think I get one for that, but I could be wrong. So I've adjusted my team up. So Danica had an extra 4 victory points from that she was missing, and Jackson had 4 as well, so I've increased them up by 4. I'm hoping that's where it is, but so that's probably there. So that's about it on that one. So what I can do now is I will go in and do the flavor text, and then I'll go through and we'll do the setup. Story continues from scenario A2, section A. So this will be Jackson's scenario. The exhaust shaft you are crawling in begins to shake as intermittent explosions rumble from the surrounding complex. Either there's been an accident inside, or your contacts have not been just sitting around. As you pass through a fan jammed with a snarl of parachute cord and reach an air room, growls and shots echo into your duct. With horror, You notice a wax paper wrapped blob with 2 pencil detonators stuck in it. No matter what's going on in there, you can't stay here. Kicking the end grill out, you prepare to jump. Ghouls swarm below, finishing off some poor para. But while they all turn to face you, in the room beyond, you see with joy one of the agents you were to rendezvous with, now to join up. Story continues from scenario B2. This one's Danica. Section B. Ghouls flood into the brig, and if the charge is in the barracks, ghouls flood into the brig, and if the charges in the barracks and officers haven't gone off yet, they soon will. Hopefully, some of the others will meet you at the ventilation room where you can escape, like rats, out of the air ducts to the rally point. Damnation! Squinting around a corner, you see the halls and engineering spaces ahead already swarming with ghouls, sentries, overrun, killed and risen. A heavy grill falls from a duct above. The ghouls nearest you turn from their last bloody meal. And Amy Fulshunga Yaga and shamble towards the new noise. A friendly face peers from the duct opening. You wave. They nod and jump down with practiced ease. The allies have landed. Now to join up. So they see each other, they've met up. So now let's go do the setup. So we'll follow again, we'll go through the setup. Place the character from scenario A2 on the square marked A, and the character from scenario B2 on the square marked B. So A was Jackson, he goes on the A, down there. B was Danica, and she goes there. Then we got the forces. Well, I'll read this way. So we got the forces. So we got the character, 2 characters. These will be the characters from the characters selected in scenario A1 and scenario B1. Zombies are 8 beta. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 beta. 1 armored. 2 of the stinky gas flame balls, the flams. They explode, and 1 alpha. So I'll shuffle these turkeys up. So I don't know who they are. Alright, that's done. And then I'll place them out on the Z's. There's one there, one there. Hopefully I don't miss one. I missed one on the last scenario, but didn't make much of a difference. There's one there. Got a couple of doors here. And I do not see another Z anyway. I believe that is it. Throw these up here. That way I don't have to read the exit until I get there. That is covered up. So they're done. I've got my ejected markers down. They are on all the O's. Got my round tracker down. So we've got the objectives. I need to exit via elevator O2, which is here. I've got secondary objectives. Kill the armored zombie and gain character A's preferred weapon and 1 ammo. So that'll be Captain Isaac Jackson. Probably should get his stuff out actually. What is he? What is his? Probably should have got out a bit earlier. That's all right. Where is it? Where are you, Jackson? Oh, Jackson. Here we are. All right, Isaac Jackson. Your preferred weapon is a Browning automatic rifle. Not in that one. Not in that one. Where are you? Definitely not in that. Here we are. Looking for a rifle. Browning rifle. Where are you? Browning. Actually say Browning on it, or? Oh, it's a bar. It says bar on it. All right. Yeah, bar. The Browning automatic rifle, which is bar. Put the rest safely in there. Whoops. There we are. So we'll take a look. That is his preferred weapon, the bar. Get to roll 2 die. So 2 dice there for attack. Hand-to-hand value. Range. Oh, don't go blurry. Range value on the bottom there. And penalty for the so you got not the range, the dice value there when you're using it for a range shot, and that's your range down there as well. We just got a range of 8, and if you go past 8, you'll suffer 1 point of what's it called? I can't think. Sort of lost what it's called now. Attack penalty. Attack penalty. Yeah. First, and then every 3 range after that, you'll cop another one. So that's how that all works. I'll leave it here. Actually, I'll probably should double check on that. No, I won't. I'm pretty sure that is how that works. That is the range modifier. Yep. Yeah. So you get the range modifier, which is the 3. So I've got an extra. So I'll get a +1 every 3 squares past that 8. So that's that. Got a code here. I think that goes over there anyway. So I got that out. So Jackson can get that. That is a 2-handed weapon. He's got no ammo anyway. Do I get ammo with that? I'll read that anyway. So kill the armored zombie and gain the character's A's preferred weapon N1 ammo. N1 ammo. So that's good. What else do I get? I've also got to do kill and search the alpha's body. Roll on the table to determine the search result. So if I roll a 1 to 2, I get nothing. I'm probably going to get nothing. If I roll a 3 to 6, I get the Nadu's dog tags and 1 ammo. Does have a asterisk there. So if I pick that up, I may have to look into what that means. And 1 ammo. I get 1 decoy. If I roll a 7 to 10, I get 1 decoy. If I roll 11 to 12, I get 1 satchel charge. Satchel charge would be nice. Decoy's not too bad as well. It just means I can throw it out there and the zombies will be attracted to that. So the secondary objective has 3 objectives that I need to complete. So that was 2. The third one is Fate of the Fallen personal objective item. So I presume I've got to pick that up. I got to have it. It doesn't say pick it up or anything. It just says Fate of the Fallen personal objective item. So I'm guessing I've got to have that. Where none of them need it. Maybe another character down the track might have it. I've got special rules here. What one's for the armored zombie. The first time you kill an armored zombie, place an objective marker in its square. Perform a pickup item action at that square to gain the Group A character's preferred weapon and 1 ammo. So if I'm walking, that'll cost me 1 movement point. If I'm running, it'll cost me 2. And we got some fans. So if we take a look at the board, or not the board, but the book, the scenario, you'll see these fans here. So this will go and tie into that. If a figure is on or moves onto a fan square while the generator is on, that figure is eliminated. So I presume the generator might have started already, or I've got to start it, so we'll find out. We also got the Hales map. If you have the Hales map, you win initiative in the first round. I think I do have the Hales map. So that was picked up in, was it 2? No, it was in 1. Hard landing. I received the Hales map. I've also got a Fate of the Fallen in there as well. So yeah, so I've picked that up. I'll leave that over there because I might need it. So there's no point rolling because they win initiative according to this because we are carrying it. That also answers the question that I asked, that I was thinking about back in, might have been scenario 1 and 2 to be honest, the first playthrough. But I wasn't sure because do you write it down, do you get it back? You do. You do need to write it down to keep track of it. Which is probably going to be another issue with that team control sheet being so small. Might have had a bit more lines there to read. But anyway, we won't worry about that. Okay, so we got the elevator now. So special rules. So the elevator, I presume it's up here. The elevator is your only way out, but it's not currently on this floor. Okay. Oh, so it's up. Yep, gotcha, yep. And the generator powering it is turned off. Alright, so the fans are off. The elevator, which is the square on the map containing the green arrow, can only be moved into once the call button has been pressed. To start the generator, a hero must perform a special action on O1. Where's that? Right here. It's just there, and there is a zombie there, which is awesome. If the generator has been started, a hero on O2 may spend 1 movement point to press the call button. If you do this, read entry 8. So that's there. Oh, no, it's not there. That's there. Alright, so I push there. I guess we'll find out what Objective 3 does once we push it. They do have a between scenarios. I do have to increase the threat by 1. So there's a chance I jump on there and bring that 1 threat token down, hopefully, by doing the between scenarios. I've been pretty lucky so far with my threat. Things to remember. When you find something that is identified as an item, it means there will be no marker for it. Record such items in your hero notes. So that is essentially it. I'm not going to read the exit until I get to there, if I make it. So the survivors win initiatives. I don't need to roll that. So I just need to work out who is going first. So may as well put Danica, because I need to... What do I need to do on that? Let's just spend a... do a special action on that. So if I walk, that'll be, well, she's face. Why do I face her forwards? I might turn around. I'll face her there. I do not know why I faced it looking at the wall. I don't know why she's just standing looking at the wall. Oh, she wanted to waving over that guy. That might be it. Sitting over there waving. Hey, I can see you. Anyway, I will put it that way. There's no point going that way. I will start it that way. So if I walk, that'll be 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I run, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might run. It just means I'll be able to stun that guy if it's not a an armored one. So yeah, so I think I will run. Danika's going to run over there to hopefully. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, it's a beta, which is good. 7, 8. I'm not going to shoot just yet. I'll let the beta come close to me. Now Jackson, actually that guy, is that line of sight? I reckon that'd be line of sight. That isn't, and that isn't, but I reckon that probably would. So I reckon these are walls here, so he's not going to see this guy. He's not going to see that guy. All right, what am I going to do with you, Jackson? There is an armor there. What have you got? You got a knife. Maybe I'll walk over there. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do that. Jackson's going to walk. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's done. Zombies are going to go. I'll start with Jackson's. He'll move up. Jackson's going to retaliate. So I need, it's a +2. So I need to roll a 6 or a 9. So a 6 and above to actually do something. It's a 5. It's a 5, bloody hell. What's going on, Jackson? Must have been that fall out of the, well, that crawling through that confined space and jumping out. I'll use the beta. He's coming down to Danika. Danika's going to roll. She needs an 8 and an 11. Oh, Danika, nice work. She gets a 12. She's awesome. I don't think she's really let me down, Danika. Jackson, on the other hand, we need to have a talk, Jackson. That goes up. And then this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, it's equal distance. I'm going to send him this way. I really don't want him to. I'm pretty sure it's equal distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it's 6. That's 6 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, he is going that way. Bugger. All right, that's done. Round tracker moves up. And now we can roll for initiative. Put my door back. Now these doors, they are standard. They don't look purple, so they're standard. 2 and 2. The zombies do get a -1 because the alpha hasn't been revealed yet. I think I'd rather go. Because that arm is going to be... He's going to be locking onto me. So they will go. Danika's going to walk. So she'll go 1, 2, and stay there. So I need to use a special action there. So she'll stay there. Jackson's gonna... he's gonna be stationary. So stationary will give me a bonus 2, I think it was. Where's stationary? Yep. So it gives me a -2. So I think I will be stationary, and that is Jackson. So now I only need to roll a 2 and a 5. That might help you a bit more, Jackson. So I'll remove that. You come off. I got 7. Nice work, Jackson. So that armored is gone. Jackson gets a thing over there. And place I'll put a red there, just to let me know it's going to be... Actually, I might put the items there. Kill the armored zombie and gain that. Place an objective. What I'm going to do is, instead of the objective mark, I'm just going to place that to let me know I don't have to do a special on it. So that's there. They are done. So it is the zombie's turn. So he's going to go there. He'll go there. And that's it. We'll roll again. Alright. They got a 6, which goes to a 2. And the survivors get a 9. Alright, so I might get them to go first. So that'll be, what would that be? If I get them to go first. I think I'll let them go first. And I will start with Danica. She'll do a special action to activate that. What happens when that activates again? I think the fan comes on, the generator's up. Start the generator, hero must perform a special action, yes. So that has been started. She won't go anymore. Actually, that moves up. She won't go anymore. Jackson is going to pick that up. He's going to walk. He's going to pick that up. He's only got to be adjacent or on it. That'll give him... Where are those things? Give him that. That'll give him an 1 ammo. You have his rifle. It's a 6 and a 9. It is 2 dice. I may as well put it on just to test it out. Why not, eh? So I'll put that in there. That'll go... I'll just throw that in there. I'll put the knife up there. Because you can fit 3 one-handed and 3 light items in your webbing. I'll throw that there. That was 1 movement point. He's walking. Oop. So he's walking. I'll go up here. Exposed. Alright, that's 1, 2. I think I'll turn here for 3. I will shoot because it's got a range of 8. I'll test it out. So I need, I'll just do 1 at a time because I do get 2 on that. I don't want to do a spread fire because there's no point. There's only 1 zombie there. I'm not going to hit the other one. So what you do now is, because there's I've got to roll 2. I'm just firing 2 at the zombie. That's in 11. That zombie is gone. That moves to 10, which goes to there. Hang on. Yeah, which goes like that. I believe it was. I think. Because then it'll go, that represents, no, 9. That moves there. That moves there. I think that's 10. That's it. That's how it works. And then that'll be 11. Yep. There we go. Got that one worked out. So that's 10. Shot. There's 1, 2, 3. I don't want to move far. I'm always not happy if I've got to waste an action. I think I'll end it there. It is the zombie's go. He's moving up. I will spawn a zombie on S1. Oh, which is behind Jackson. Near the elevator. Oh, no, it's not, is it? Oh, it's 2 places. Oh, you little turd. One there, one there. Where's the other one? Is there any more? And that's it. There's 2 places. And then S2 and S2. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. This could get a bit. Yeah. All right. No, it's all right. It's good. It is good. So that's that. That moves up. Oh, I should have rolled again. Sorry. And it's a 12. You must roll the second one. Just in case you roll a 1 and lose that ammo. Well, that was good, Jackson. You're pretty good with the rifle. I'm happy with that. So that's done. We roll for initiative. They got a 2, which goes to 1. And the survivor's got a 7. I think I'll let them go first. And I might get Danica. She runs to get up there. Maybe I can go that way, maybe. Although I don't want to bring on that. S2 is going to be next. Danica's going to run. I will let her run. The door costs 2 movement points, I think it is, to open when you're running. Double check on that. Yep, so 2. So Danica's going to run. They are going first. That is 2. 3. What is in that? Why is there a door in there? Alright. 3. Oh, hang on. I was meant to read. No, I wasn't. That was 2 up there. Oh, I could spend 1 movement point to do that. Instead of wasting it. That's what I could have done. That's right. I'll wear that one. I'll wear that one. I'll make that. So that'll be 1. 1, 2, 3. Spawns 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Might do this for 8. So that's 8. I might shoot, I reckon. It's got a range of 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll shoot. I need a 5 or higher. 8 would be nice. Oh, crap, it's a 1. It's a 1. Please a bullet. Alright, Danica, you're good with a knife, but you're not good with a gun. Bloody hell. Alright. Yep. Nice work. Alright, Jackson, he's gonna walk I am going to make him walk. So I'll use the one action point here, which I should have done before because I had one left over. I will spend one to press the call button. If I do, I will read number 8. I'll go in here and do the 8. Where's the 8? Alright, let's go 8. Impromptu Rendezvous. Alright. There is a pop. And nothing happens. Looks like the power is not reaching the lift. Oh, what? No. It has to reach the lift. The scenario now has the following additional objective. Perform a special action at objective 3, which is there. To flip the switch and reset the breaker. You may only exit in the elevator at O2 once this is done. Alright. What's the door for then? Yeah. So I now need to get here. So that was one action. He is walking. 2, 3. I think it was a special. I think I got a memory like a goldfish. It was a special special action. Yeah, perform a special action. Alright. Alright, so you can get there. So that was 1, 2, 3. Actually, I will do this for 4. I'll do that for 4 because that zombie's coming up. I reckon that he would see that. It is a beta. Do get a cover fire of 2. Zombie's turn. Actually, that probably should have been there. Yep. No, it's a flam. He'll move. He'll move. I will attack. Roll an 8. That is a stun. Because it's a +2, I need to roll a 6 or a 9, so that's a stun. That's not too bad. He will go here. And that is it. That moves there. Roll for initiative. Oh, I do need the alpha to come out. Do need the alpha to come out. How do you get that? How do you get the Fate of the Fallen personal objective? Nadu's dog tag. Must be the Nadu's dog tag, I think, is the Fate of the Fallen. So I need to roll a 3, 6. Alright. That is cocked, but it's an 8. That goes down to a 4. Move the door out of the way. That is an 11. If I attack, it just means I have to wait one more round. I think I will do that. Because that zombie is stunned. And I do get a -3, I think it is. Yeah, -3. I will activate the survivors. It's 1, 2, 3. Let's go with Danica again. Come on, Danica, let's shoot your gun. She's going to shoot the Webley. Come on, you need practice. Here we go. Oh, yes, 11. Nice work. Boop. That is done. She's at 9. She's done. Oh, she was walking. Sorry. Oh. So I might go. Boom. That's 2. 3. Should I wait till they come out? Actually, I might go back. Where was she? There, I think. 1. Yeah, because that was there. That was 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. 1. 2. They're going to attack over here, so it'll be 3. I'll face that way. Jackson will go. Going to attack him with the knife. Because I get a -3. I need to roll a 1. Which I don't want to roll a 1. That ends that ends the turn anyway. Ends the attack. I miss. Which doesn't matter because, well, it misses, so I'm not. So I want to roll a 2 or higher. Oh. A 2. Well, I did say I got to roll a 2 or higher. All that does is stun it. He's stunned anyway, so he ain't doing anything. That was a waste. That zombie's going to wake up now. So he's done. So he becomes unconscious. His daze is over. You will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5. You got that. And S2. It's S2 there. He flips over. Oh, good, it's a beta. What's this one? S2 will go that. He's a beta. I don't know what these ones are. Where's that alpha? I need to get that alpha. I might just hightail it. It's only a victory point, so I may as well hightail it out. I do get a victory point. I'm getting victory points here. I probably will get a victory point. Yeah, I might do that. If he comes out, he comes out. If he doesn't, I won't concentrate. Well, not concentrate. Well, concentrate? Yeah, I don't know. They get a 6. We get a 7. So we just win that one. Crap. Because he's coming in as well. He's got a 4. Maybe we'll shoot past Jackson. Yeah, why not? Oh no, he's facing that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they will go first. Jackson's going to stay stationary. I'll let him go. So he'll get a -2, I think it was. Yeah, -2. So I need to roll a 2 or higher. Actually, let me rephrase it. I need to roll a 5. 5. I need a 5. All right, got a 7. Excellent. Now how this works is that'll go there because that represents 11 because it's a double. Stationary, he's done. What am I going to do with Danica? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll leave Danica there as well. She'll be stationary, so she'll get a -2. She needs to roll 6 to kill, or a 3. 3 is not too bad. 3 or higher. And it's a range of 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's going diagonal. Oh, it's a 3. Oh, it's a 3. It is a 3. It is a 3. That is a stun. Bloody hell, Danica, you really need practice on that gun. That is terrible. That is terrible. So that's done. It's the zombie's turn. He's moving there. Good old Flam's coming up. And that comes off. I did do that before, because that was over there. Should have been there, so it's now there. Alright, roll again. Oh man. Zombie's got a 4, which go down to 1. Survivor's got a 5. I think I'll do the same thing. I think I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay stationary for Danica. Oh. Yep, she got a 7, which is good. She only needs to get a 6. He's gone. Goes there. That goes there. That's done. Jackson, I'll stay stationary as well. Oh, he got a 3. Yuck. He got a 3. Yuck. Alright, You're not doing too well, Jackson. You were good with your knife. What's going on, Jackson? Is it because you've seen Danica, is it? Or is there too much stuff going on for you? Alright, so he's done. Zombie's turn. He will wake up. He'll move up there. S1. It's S1 here. Can't see anyone there. There's another S1 here. Alright, Beta. Getting awfully close. He's got to be on the map. Have to be on the map. Moves up. Oh, 11. Goes down to 7. Survivors rolled a 2. That is not good. Zombies activate. He locks on. Locks on the good old Jackson there. It's because you've been hanging around there too long, Jackson. Comes in there. He comes up here too. That flam. He's horrible. He's going to pop. Just know it. Alright, that's that. They activate. Oh, did I move that? Didn't move that. He'll go up there. I'll do Jackson. He is using the Webley. Probably should have the knife being close. No, where is he? That's Danica. Danica's... She's got that. Maybe, should I do Danica first, or I'll do Jackson because I might need Danica to shoot through. So Danica's Jackson's got. I'll do Jackson. He needs to break the lock. So right now he's locked. He's up there looking deeply into the zombie's eyes, as you do in such a close environment there. He needs to roll, which we're using the red, which is the same. Any knife is the same anyway. So you need to roll a 4 or higher to break that. You do have to say what you're doing. So he is stationary. He's not going to move. Probably should have done that anyway. I believe he does get that minus. Would he get the -2? He might get the -2 on that as well, but he did it anyway. He broke it because it's a 5. He only need to do a 4, but I think he does get the -2, which would have brought it down to a 2 because he's stationary. So that's off. Because he is stationary, he's going to roll again. Because he just loves this zombie. Loves looking at him. Oh, yes, 7. Yes, good work, Jackson. Bloody hell. Alright, so he gets that. That is there. Danica's turn. Can't use a knife, and I can't stand on that, alright, so I'll take a damage on it or die. Yeah, I'll get eliminated if I stand on it. I don't want to get eliminated. Can't stand on there. They're not adjacent, so I can use the weapon, the Webley. I can shoot. I think I will shoot. So Danica's got to turn around. She's going to be walking. So fortunately, I don't... Oh. Yeah, fortunately, I don't get the bonus. So I'll go 1, 2. She'll use the Webley. So I still need to roll a 5 or higher. Oh, yes. It's a 12. It is a 12. Oh, you little beauty. You little beauty. All right. That is done. That is over there. Nice work. All right. So that was 1, 2. Let's do it. 3. I think I probably will do this. 4. Just in case. So that's that. Roll again. Oh no, the zombies. Oh no, zombies had their turn because they had the high one. I didn't move the flam. He wouldn't have moved. He would have moved. I think. Nope, I did move them. Because they spawn there. I'm on that now. I think I did move those. Yeah, because he locked on. He moved up. He moved down. Yeah, I did move them. Alright, let's go again. Whew, it's 11, which goes down to 7, 12. Jackson is going to perform a special action here, 03. So he's done a special action. So he is there. Oh, do I want Danica off? It's not really a issue that I don't get the alpha. I just don't get an item. The item would be good. But I don't get the Fate of the Fallen personal objective. This team doesn't need it. But if I get any more survivors, they might need it there. But I really don't want to chew it up. They are coming. It will come. I just got to be on the arrow, or do I have to get out? Exit via the elevator. I have to exit out. I'll go off. It'll be 1 and then 2 off. I might leave Danica out. She can stay stationary. That's a 0. They're done. Mr. Flam moves up. He moves up. That's 2. This has got to be the alpha. No, that's the alpha. Oh, holy crap. Alright, so he's the alpha. Okay. He hasn't come out yet. That's good. It's good in a way, or else they'd be having two movement. Alright, so we roll. Moves up. Roll. Flam's gonna lock on though, isn't it? Oh, lucky. Lucky. 11. Goes down to 7. If the alpha was out, then I would have to re-roll. So that's the alpha. I do get 2 victory points if I take him out. Plus there's a chance of getting another victory point. I'm pretty happy with the victory points, to be honest. They're going to go. I will activate them. They are going to go Jackson's going to run. I don't want to pop the flam just yet. It didn't go so well in the last scenario. So Jackson, actually, I'll activate Danica. Jackson runs. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He still doesn't quite make it out. Alright, that doesn't matter. Well, I hope it doesn't matter. Danica's in the elevator. She's like 1, she's walking. 1, 2, she's off. She's in the elevator. Jackson is going to run, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're done. He will move. He will move. He will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's move him up here so he doesn't show himself. That is done. We're on to the next round. So I will not take any experience points from who I kill. Which doesn't matter. I'm hoping to get out. Roll. Alright, so they get a 6, which goes down to a 2. And they get a 12. Survivor's going to activate. Let's just get out. I'm going to increase that by 1. Jackson's going to walk. That's 1, 2, and 3. He's done. That is done. Let's see if I've done it. Objective, exit via the elevator O2, which I've done. The elevator is your only way out, but it's not currently on this floor. That's a good question. I wonder if I had to push that button again. Start the generator. Containing the green arrow can only move into once the core button has been pressed. It doesn't say I have to push it again. I already pushed it once. Spend 1 MP to press the core button. Didn't work. Well, I think Danica had some... Yeah, she was just there. She had some movement points left over anyway, so... Technically, she could have pushed it. And then he's up. So that's it. That's everything. I'm pretty sure that was legit. Start the generator, we did that, and then I had to go over there. So the first objective's done. Secondary objectives, I did kill the armored. I got the preferred weapon. I didn't kill the alpha, so that is... and I didn't get the Fate of the Fallen objective. So I don't get a experience points for that. But I did complete scenario. So they do get a point there each. I believe that's how that goes. So that's that. I do have the between scenarios. So I increase the threat by 1. That would be... Put an arrow on 1. I wonder if I just circle it. I'll just circle it. 1. Oh, that didn't work. That doesn't look too crash hot. I'll just put an arrow. Let's do an arrow there. There we are. Alright. Threats at 1, no effect, which is good. I love the no effect. You may choose to play the threat reduction scenario 46. Carl before moving on. So 46 Carl before moving on to the next campaign scenario. I'll take a quick look at that in a sec. I'll read the exit. The two of you quickly update one another on a string of SNA or snafus. SNAFU. Snafus, seriously, yeah, alright. String of snafus that led you both here. With the infiltrating team scattered, possibly lost, and most of the resistance missing, you both have doubts as to the viability of the mission. But even if you aren't able to achieve your mission, you'll agree that you'll kill, steal, or blow up as much as you can on the way out. Why not? The decision remaining is which way to go, up or down. Oh, that is a good question. Up or down? If you choose to go down, turn to scenario 6. If you choose to go up, turn to scenario 7. For else? I can't even pronounce. That's like scroll. It's like a squiggly line after that. Is that a B? Scroll squiggly line? Or Z? I don't know. Cal. I don't know what that one is. I don't know. I will decide on that. I think I'll go up. Why would I go up? Why would I go down? I'm going to go up. Because they're already down on the floor, I think. I think he was. He climbed down. So I'm going to go up. So we're going up. I'll move these out of the way. Right down here, the scenario. Where is it? Scenario last played is 5. So scenario last played is 5. Luke, Carl. I will do the Carl. I think I will do the Carl. Carl, 46. I'm going to mark that. I'm going to mark that. Mark it down here. I want to do the scenario 46. Scenario 46. Alright. So move these out of the way. You're there. Let's go have a look at this scenario. Scenario 46. I'll give you a quick glimpse on that. Is there a 46? Holy crap. Yep. There it is. Alright, that is Carl threat reduction scenario. Oh my goodness. Well, I probably don't. Can I get weapons here or not? Mop up. Fire up. The hell? Roll 1d12 to determine your scenario rules. Whichever setup heading has the results on its left side are the scenario rule set. Alright, so 1 to 4 do that, 5 to 8 do that. Can I get any items? Is it worth doing it? It is not worth doing it. Decrease threat by 3. Decrease threat by 1 for each location destroyed. You know what? I am not going to do the cull. No point doing the cull. For 1 threat. Still got 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe. Once I get to 3 it would be, because that 4 gives me a +1 attack modifier, which is friggin' awesome. Alright, I am going up. So I will go up to the next one. So like, there's somewhere I can write here where I'm off to. No. choose to go up. So scenario 7. I'm going to write scenario 7 here. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so that's that. That'll be my next scenario. So that was scenario 5, Impromptu Rendezvous. Jackson and Danica has caught up with each other. Hopefully I have done that experience point a little bit better, which I think I have. That was the alpha. Sitting down there. He was just sitting there. So that is pretty much all it. We're going to go still. What are we going to do? We're going to go kill, steal, and blow things up on the way out. So I will have scenario 6 for the next playthrough the next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Happy gaming.